it's your girl Deja. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Vlogmas part day 2. Go ahead and plug that in. So I'm gonna put it here so y'all can see. And y'all know I be in the kitchen, so it's about time. You're gonna need some ginger. I'm gonna use 2 garlic cloves, 1 big old onion, and about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 to 10 plum tomatoes. Right now I only have 10. So you don't have to do this part. I just choose to. It makes the blending easier for me. But yeah, you do not have to cut your tomato. You do not have to cut them. So they're in the sink because they're already washed. I already washed those, so they just sit in the sink. I'm gonna just cut these all up. Cut these all up. So now that you're seeing this is kind of full and I don't have any space, this is what you want. We're using the tomatoes first because we don't want to put water in this. We want this to be fried peppers, kind of sort of. So we want the peppers to have water just from the peppers, not any extra water, okay? So this is like a chop button, kind of. Yeah, that's what you want. You want that, okay? Just 2 tomatoes to blend with the onion. So in this mixture, I want to put my garlic and my ginger, and also our chili peppers. I'm gonna add these in, but this is not gonna be enough for the amount of meat that I'm cooking. I want my meat to be spicy, not just the stew to be spicy. So we're gonna add probably a bit more peppers. So just go. So now I'm gonna peel my garlic and also gonna peel this ginger. Of meat, especially cow meat or goat meat, have a very strong aroma, and you don't want that in your soup. So you add agents such as garlic and ginger. Deal very nicely with the odor. Not that much ginger in there. And I'm gonna okay, so the pepper is a bit blended now. You can see, I take it out. These little pot. Whole onion in here. This is what gives the pepper the red color, these bell peppers. So now I'm going to add in 2 bell peppers into this mixture. So I have these 3 very important ingredients. You cannot see it, but this is thyme, basil, and bay leaves. I'm also going to be using some chicken. We're not using salt. Some cubes. Of course. I think that's all we need. So first I'm going to start by putting a little bit of oil. That much. Not that much. And then I'm going to put in 2 basil leaves. And take some time and basically just pluck all these little pieces in there. This is fresh thyme. This what gives in.
So it's giving us the flavor and the smell and all that. Thyme is amazing. Thyme is very essential in cooking. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to use all of it, but I get the idea. Just pluck and pluck it.
Break those off. Just throw that in there. So the more herbs, the better. Okay, the more herbs. I'm going to season this much seasoning. Some more. So this is gnaw cubes. I use 2 to chicken and 1 beef. But sometimes we use 2 depending on how sweet we want it. Go ahead and peel this. Put that in there. Now all the seasonings are just sitting right there. Just take what you want. One of these. Beef. And then this is flavor enhancer. You want to make sure you have some of this on hand. It's a replacement for salt. Salt is too much sodium. So I'm just going to use this instead. This is a sprinkle. Some of this oil. A bit of this. Real salty. I don't think I put curry yet, so like heavy on the curry. Always heavy on the curry. So now my stew is in the pot. Everything is in the pot mixing together. So I'm going to and get to stir that up. I'm gonna go ahead and just turn this. You're not supposed to mix your stew. You're not supposed to. Then So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in here. These meats have already been boiled, parboiled. And we're done. We let this steam for about an hour and your stew is ready.